Greetings and welcome back to Warhammer Dawn of War. Well, we're just going to be looking at the campaign, mission 2. Yes.
War Journal of Captain Gabriel Angelos. The situation on the planet Tartarus is grim. While the Blood Ravens crushed the main Ork offensive at the spaceport, the bulk of their force is not engaged. They gather in the wilderness,
I never really feel like I
awaiting
see a
a
lot of
critical
people giving
mass
any
of
love to the White
bodies that will
Scars.
overwhelm the Imperial forces in a
them.
green wave of death and destruction.
After all,
The Blood Ravens will not allow this to occur. Orbital monitoring has detected an area in the southern forests where the Orks appear to be massing.
And
Orks only
I've
respect
come to like
strength,
Jagatai Khan a bit more.
so they will look to the largest of their groups to
Never
lead
had
them.
anything against him, but
We will insert a small covert
particularly
strike
during
force
the
to eliminate these Ork leaders
Magnus
and destroy any
Ikea
encampments where the Orks might mass.
Like, he has a pretty
This
decent
should
view
cut
on
to
how
the heart of
psychers
the
can be
Orks'
handled
fighting
and all of
spirit
that.
and delay their inevitable
Unlike
counterattack.
Other
We
people,
must tread lightly,
I mean, even
lest we
Dawn
disturb
Cold,
this slumbering
Bull
beast.
Russ's criticisms of Magnus. Also, sorry, I just missed all of that. Yeah, I'm sure the game will repeat it to me. We are still playing as the Blood Ravens. Oh, I really should have been paying attention to that. Apparently,
You
we're
have
doing
your
a stealth
orders.
mission.
Now go, and may the Emperor protect you.
Oh, we get to use light perfect.
I do not care for all this sneaking about.
I know, old friend. You always have preferred the direct approach.
We have the Imperial
Space
Guard.
Marines. How
Why not
stealthy
send
can
them
you
into
possibly
battle
be?
instead of treating them like glorified shepherds? If we meet the Orks in
what?
force, they cannot possibly stand before us.
Oh,
We've
God.
fought the Ork
You have the
100
same
times
view of
before.
other people.
They thrive on
Just
war.
throw
A
bodies
direct
at them
assault
instead
on
of
them would
using
likely
tactics.
improve their morale, and simply attract more of
Truly
them.
anger on would be
The
proud.
casualties would be enormous.
What are the Imperial Guard for if not to die for their Emperor? At the very least, we should retain a regiment to remain at our core. We have little support this far out. We would not want to be remembered for our
Actually, that is
carelessness.
We,
good point.
old friend,
Who think?
or me?
What do you guys
We
think
are
of
brothers,
the
Gabriel.
freaking,
You know better than
ranking
to
of
ask that
Primarchs
question.
and general strength?
I
So I
know
remember
what
when I was
this is
looking
about.
at
There was
Engeron,
nothing you could have done
there
to
were a
save
few bits of
Cyrene.
law suggesting that
mention that place
only, I
again,
think,
Isidore.
Horus,
Cyrene was my own world.
I think Horus was the only one
My
suggested to be able to
responsibility.
defeat him in direct combat. But then you have someone like Dawn who's just like, well, no, he's only good in direct
Scout Team
combat.
3,
If you
do
just
you
use
copy?
any kind of strategy, you can work your way
The local
around.
Imperial Waterworks has fallen into Ork
Kind of
hands.
makes sense.
If we are to reclaim this area,
I mean,
we
he
must
had a
first
habit of just
retake
kind of
this
piling
position.
up the bodies
Scouts have
until
infiltrated
they were
ahead
so
of you
high that
and
he
will
could just
assist you
walk
in
up
your
to the
reconnaissance.
doorstep of whatever
If things
enemy he
prove
had.
to be more than you can handle, reinforcements will
there
be
is some
mobilized to assist.
truth to that.
Getting into position.
Oh, sorry, I have not been paying attention again. Ooh, we actually finally getting snipers. I mean, as great as melee combat is, a sniper is still particularly useful. What do I have here?
This area is crawling with orcs. We should infiltrate to test my sneak past lord. them here. Do not get too close, or we may be spotted.
Oh no, this is a stealth mission.
Scouts in position. Commencing infiltration.
Oh.
I sense danger. We will root it out.
Wait. I don't get how I was
At your
supposed to
command.
stealth past that. I literally just had the walk
Commencing
forward a little bit and
infiltration.
they immediately just... Oh, was I not supposed to do that?
Our aim is true.
Oh, I think I've already failed this mission straight off the get-go. Well, so much for my ideas of trying to run away. Oh boy. Oh boy, things have taken a turn for the worst. Tell me I don't have a limited amount of money. I have a limited amount of money. But still better to keep the squad up to date. Okay, so I have maybe made a few mistakes. I just noticed there's a
Scouts
enable infiltration button. After I murder this orc, I'm just gonna
Scouts
stealth
advance.
around.
Scouts advance.
Excellent. Your Scout Marine squad is now invisible to all enemies except for commanders. Keep in mind, though, if you are attacked, your invisibility will be broken, and some time will pass before you can utilize it again.
Okay, I'm just saying that why should really just not sit by and let our soldiers die? Like, I know we're supposed to stealth by them, but, I mean, isn't it better to avoid just letting them be senselessly murdered? I mean, come on. Just because they're not Space Marines doesn't mean we should all leave them to die. I mean, oh yeah, you actually can save them. Neat.
Yes, my lord.
I don't know why we wouldn't do that.
Scouts here.
Sure.
Getting into position. Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration. Gathering intelligence.
Oh, I got more.
Scouts awaiting orders.
The wretched Xenos are guarding a strategic point. Scout Team 2 is upgraded with sniper rifles. They will make short work of these orcs.
At your command.
Oh, so much for stealth by the time I actually started to utilize it. Ready, and...
At your command.
Fire.
Our aim is true.
Wait, what do you mean I can't fire?
Our aim is true. Lining up our targets.
Oh wow, those snipers take a really long time to fire. Okay, come on, kill the orcs.
Area secure. We'll move ahead to mark any enemy positions.
Okay, so where was I? Oh yes, Primarchs in terms of general ability. Just looking at it from a standard point of view, it's easy to say Magnus would probably be strongest simply because Psyker powers are really good and not many of them really develop them. I mean, with the exemption of someone like Corvus, maybe? I mean, he could erase himself from people's minds, effectively rendering him kind of invisible to them. And then you have
secure.
Cruz, who, oh god, he just had the friggin' worst of it.
Gathering intelligence.
I mean, just having the absolutely awful ability of seeing only the worst futures.
I sense danger. We will root it out. There is an Ork patrol. Wait for them to pass before we attempt to sneak by. I sense danger.
Should we root it out to sneak by, or
gathering intelligence?
I suppose
commencing
we should.
Infiltration.
Oh god, you really can't. This really is a stealth mission.
Getting into position. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Oh dear, I have become failures. Uh-oh. I may have made mistakes. Back off.
Yes, my lord.
Break invisibility. Get out of there. I have made several mistakes in this. Hopefully you guys should be able to just kill them all. Okay. So yeah, at a glance, Magnus seems like a pretty good contender, simply because of how strong Psykers can be, and the fact that he's pretty much one of he's being compared to Malkador, so that's a pretty easy guess to make. And again,
yes, my lord.
Don't the Space Wolves have some kind of weird resistance to Psyker powers? I don't remember, was that the Space Wolves?
Scouts ready.
And also, then again, even if you take into account Psyker abilities.
Scouts ready. At your command. Scouts in position. Scouts is our target.
Oh no, God, you're accidentally running into
people. In charge of this bunch. If we kill him, Scouts severely weaken the infiltrating enemy territory. Lining up our targets.
Okay. Please snipe that. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Because all of them basically had a specialty. You had Magnus, who was sorcerers. Cruz, who was death from above. Morty Boy, who was all about just friggin' being resilient. Okay, that's a bit of simplification, but in essence.
Scouts charge.
Angeron, who was just kill straight away. Dawn, who was eyeing and acquiring fortifications. Perturabo, who was just a worse Dawn. And yes, that really was what he is. I'm honestly not that big a fan of him. Like, a lot of the traitor Primarchs, you can probably say, oh, I feel a little bit of sympathy for this guy, or this guy, or this guy. Like, Fulgrim in the beginning, he kind of got the short end of it, being possessed by a literal demon sword. But then you just have Perturabo, who I just don't feel that great on. Morty Boy. Yeah, I can get behind a little bit of what he said. He was not a big fan of friggin' Psychers at all, thanks to his origin of, for those less known to it, it's basically he was raised on a planet of warpy necromancers. And plague, and, sorry, poison mists. Oh, and to make it worse, they were friggin' Xenos, so don't worry. They definitely deserved everything they got in the end. And it didn't help that the Emperor kind of stole his kill at the end. Actually, then again, same thing to Angron. Leaving all his men to die didn't exactly work out in the long run.
The enemy is in our sights.
Oh boy.
Scouts ready.
This stealth mission has gone real bad. Oh, what's this place? The Boy's Hut. Oh god, this game really is just wonderful.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Oh wow, this thing has a lot of health while these bullets are not doing a lot.
Taking heavy fire!
I sense danger. We will root it out.
Anyway,
We will move ahead.
returning to the
Mark
point.
any enemy positions.
Don't know anything about the two not quite traitors
Move ahead
Primarchs.
and mark any enemy positions.
Then again, actually I'm curious to see what a lot of people's theory about the two lost Primarchs are.
Enemy positions.
Like, I've heard a
my
few
lord.
things saying, oh, GW just had them
Gathering
around so people
intelligence.
could make their own armies, but like, lore-wise, I kind of wonder what
We will
their
move
whole
ahead
deal
and mark
was.
any enemy positions.
Like, they completely got
I sense
erased,
danger.
and
We will root it out.
it's kind of
We will
implied a
take them
lot of the
down
time
from here.
that...
Scouts
Yeah, it's kind of
awaiting
implied a
orders.
lot of the time that freaking
I command in the name of
the
the acknowledged
Secret
dead.
Forest
We will
Heresy
take
was
it from
kind
here.
of the beginning of when people started falling to chaos, which would imply that, you know, I was about to say, did my game just freeze?
Commencing infiltration.
Oh, break off. I'm so glad about to die.
Walk softly.
Also, I should really establish you to a squad. Just put you on this. Back off. I don't want to lose any more Marines than I absolutely have to.
To me, brothers.
Scouts in position.
Ooh, can I add more people? Oh, I think you're just almost dead.
Scouts here.
Just lie.
My faith is my shield.
Oh, goody.
On alert, brothers.
Yes, my lord.
The enemy must be nearby.
Fear our wrath.
Oh, this isn't going good.
He who
I may
stands
have done a
with
little
me
bit
shall
worse
be
than I
my
originally
brother.
intended to.
Cleanse. Purge.
Okay, but yeah. So, there are a lot of theories I've seen puzzling around about them. The most popular from which I've noticed are that either A, one of them failed so absolutely spectacularly in a battle against some kind of alien force that just had to be erased to prevent them from the Primarchs and the Legion from losing the, you know, humans are dominant picture, which I can see to a certain extent. I don't quite think that's what it
While
is.
the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath.
Also, a few more theories which kind of suggest that whatever remained, all said legions, was then absorbed into the Ultramarines. Since I think there was a brief dialogue between two of them that discussed how, after those traitors got dealt with, the Ultramarines' numbers immediately just increased.
Beware the Emperor.
Which, I mean, kind of makes sense. Actually, no, really? That's actually, now that I think about it, a bit odd. I mean, The Emperor, I mean, at least the wolves were fine with absolutely annihilating Magnus and all his
Now
men.
we must start building a base before we hunt
I mean,
down
then
the
again,
rest
the
of the
wolves
orcs.
did kind of have a grievance with Magnus.
Let us capture these strategic points and establish a base of operations.
Oh, that guy just got the shit knocked out of him. Oh, you poor person. So we're just gonna put that
With all due
there.
haste, yes, most beneficent one.
What does listening press do again? I've already forgotten the controls part of this. Solidifies can be upgraded. Increase production rate of that. That just sounds useful.
Position secure.
You know what?
Area secure.
Go down here.
Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated. With all due haste, I will do as you ask.
This day
Range
shall be a
down
glorious
We
one
are
for
the
the
Emperor's
here.
chosen.
Though to be fair, the resentment between them is kind of to be expected. I mean, a lot of bad blood was between them. I cannot control these guys. That's unfortunate. I mean, there were several instances. Russ was just not a fan of Psyker's general fighting style, despite the fact that he's got his so wolfy seers.
Scouts in position.
The Emperor protects.
Yes, my lord.
My faith is my shield.
Oh boy, that's taken a long time. I feel like I should have had my other guys there. Yeah, he had his oh so friggin' honorable and just more enlightened. Oh, what were they? Storm Seers is what Jagadai Khan used. Wait, no, was Storm Seers what he used? God damn it, I gave my old lore confused now. You guys push forward.
Under
Commencing
fire.
infiltration.
Kill all of them. I'm trying to remember now. Who was
Gathering
it?
intelligence. On patrol. We will take
Because I remember they all,
down from here.
that both the Khan and the Wolves kind of tried to bull their way through this by saying, oh no, after the Council Nike saying, oh no, we don't have Psychers. Sorry, no, we don't have Librarians, we have
I
Seers.
sense danger. We
And
will
so
root it
forth.
out.
It's just like, you're just splitting hairs.
Gathering
Once again,
intelligence.
even Dawn was just like, okay, you're being an idiot. Oh wow, this map is huge. I seem to have underestimated just how big things got. Oh, I can increase. Yes. Give me barracks up
With all due
here.
haste,
Give me energy production over here.
initializing build protocol. Build routine 721 initiated.
Wow, this base is turning out just terrible, but hey, what are you gonna do?
What would you have?
You guys
me do?
continue this way. We have to kill all the orcs.
Orcs. Purge
Gathering
the beast.
intelligence.
Ooh,
Lining up our
if I can shoot
targets.
these things from a distance, I mean, why not? Oh, this...
Gathering
Pull back,
intelligence.
kill it. I've made errors. I've made tremendous errors. Oh boy.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. The Emperor protects.
Just hearing constant barrage before the Emperor. Boy, where's my other servitor? I gotta cut them all lost. Yes, for the Emperor, but at the moment I kind of lost my other peoples. Yeah, let's get some more squads out.
Regrouping.
Fear denies faith.
At your command.
I got everyone to
Praise
capacity.
the Emperor.
Yes, I do.
Scouts ready.
I want all of you guys to push
Scouts here.
forward. I
We'll
just
move
realized
ahead
that you
and
are,
mark any enemy
wow, getting
positions.
close to death. Can't have that now, can we?
Marine squad deployed.
Also, I thought we were going to get
Today
out
the enemy
the
shall know
librarian.
fear.
What happened to that? do I get to you?
What would you have me do?
The enemy is attacking!
Oh, I think we had to leave around there. Okay, so I'm gonna have my newest squad of Marines. Yes, you.
We stand ready.
Carry a big gun.
Marine squad
I
deployed.
want you to go down here.
Onward to glory! We
Next
are the
squad.
Emperor's chosen.
Oh, out of resources. You guys... You know what? I think this situation is
Praise
just
the
handled.
Emperor.
Oh wow, you guys keep getting the snot kicked out of you.
Position secure.
Oh boy, you guys are just not doing great.
Walk softly.
I await
carry a
your
big gun.
instructions.
Oh, what's this? Armory. Yes, I do that.
To me, my brothers!
Charge!
Initializing build protocol.
And then after you do
Taking
that,
heavy
get me an
fire.
armory, please. Oh, I may have made mistakes here. Yes, I have made several mistakes here. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Look, I don't doubt your ability to kill things, but oh boy, did you just come into the wrong neighborhood.
The enemy is attacking!
Oh wait, I think that's a different squad. In which case, you know what? Turn around and reinforce it.
Commencing attack.
Kill them all. Kill them all. They're just a bunch of scrabbled together, buffed fungi. Kill them all.
For the glory.
They deserve it. Oh, I can get a sergeant out of this. I mean, why wouldn't I?
Rose from idleness.
You know what?
We
Yep.
stand ready.
We're just gonna progress forward.
Weapons at ready.
Oh,
It
that
is
just gives me
time.
that
Yes,
straight
my
off the
lord.
bat. Okay,
Orders
you divert
received,
over
brother.
here. Where's my servitor? Damn it, I keep accidentally saying servitor. I honestly will say I don't intend to do that. It just keeps slipping out. Okay, please tell me this squad's getting snot kicked out of it. It's still getting the snot kicked out of it.
Beware.
Please descend here and kill all of these guys before our units get shredded.
Praise the Emperor.
Which squad needed reinforcements?
Yes, my
You
lord.
did. Yes. It's all coming together now. I will not lose a full squad. I may lose some individual starts, but I swear I will not lose one of our few glorious squads in this chapter. I will at least hold that.
Danger. We will root it out.
Oh no, I was about to say, did the game keep crashing on me? No, it's just not handling this well. It cannot handle this level of epic battle. Just gunfire everywhere.
Enemies in our sights.
Oh, you are still just getting your everything kicked in.
Getting into position.
I know moving into a firing line is generally considered a bad idea, but hey, also you need more snipers. You could do with more snipers. You can do with more men.
Is my shield.
You need more men. Let's throw some flamers in there. Throw some bolters in there. Nope. Not today. Not today. Come here. Oh wow. Oh wow. I've walked into a real kill zone here. I've made several mistakes. Oh boy. Oh boy. May have put him into a kill zone unnecessarily. I apologize for this. This
We
is
will
entirely
need
my
more than
fault.
heavy bolters
Bolt.
to defeat these orcs. We must upgrade the stronghold to gain access to the tools we will need to destroy this plague.
Do I finally have this?
Yes,
3 weapon
Lord.
increase. Yes.
As you wish.
Ooh, finally I have my thing.
Direct us to the enemy.
Okay, so you guys go
Orders
up here and
received.
capture this point. I should probably get another servitor on the field.
Yes,
You
Lord.
come down here, if you will.
Yes, Lord.
While the enemies of the
I have to
Emperor
say,
still
I
draw
had
breath,
in
there
position.
kind of
Yes,
less of an
Lord.
idea when I originally picked this up of how actually strategy based it would be.
Awaiting
Like-
orders.
It's pretty still decent.
Beware the alien.
Like, it's
the
not...
mutant. The heretic.
Oh, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Like, it has enough uniqueness to it that
this day shall be a glorious
makes it
one.
something you actually have to think about. You can't just say, oh, screw it, and just throw together whatever you want. I mean, I'm doing that, but I can afford to, since it's the campaign, and hey, campaigns are not supposed to be that hard. Anyway, moving on to better topics.
My
Continuing on
faith is
with
my
this.
shield.
Orders received, brother.
Oh yes, friggin' strongest Primarch. Right. Who would I say would be the strongest? I do gain detract from that.
Here to serve.
Contrary to what a lot of people might say, I would not say Lorgar. He's still got some pretty. A lot of people give him a lot of flack saying, oh, he's freaking Lorgar, what can he do? I'd just like to point out, Lorgar's still capable of kicking ass. I mean, yeah, Reboot did beat him, but even then he had a lot of trouble with that.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
Here to serve.
Like, I'm pretty sure he had half his skull caved in when he fought Lorgar. So you can't exactly just push that off and say, oh, he did nothing.
Here to serve.
I mean, he had half his skull caved in with a... What weapon? I'm trying to remember. What weapon does Lorgar even use?
Beware, brothers. That mechanical monster is a killer can. It is devastating in close quarters fighting, and its armored hide will shrug off small arms fire. We must equip ourselves with missile launchers if we are to destroy the abomination.
Okay, move up here. I want at least 3 squads of you up here doing this.
Yes, my lord.
This day shall be
oh boy, I'm not noticing a lot of this. Or bolters.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Oh boy, this one's taking a bit of a licking.
Ever vigilant.
Get the flamers. The heaviest of flamers. Okay, what do I have here? What do I have here? So let's just get a couple of more of you squads. Oh boy, once again running low on resources. But I still have infinite health. That instantly makes it better. Wait, what is... Oh boy.
Yes, my lord.
Progress forward, we have to save the guard.
Telling eyes of the
I'm not
strongholds
gonna
are
leave
with
them
us.
die.
Find them on our listening posts. The monastery is complete. Sergeants will inspire your Space Marine squads to greater feats of heroism, and rocket launchers will make short work of
That's sad. I actually feel real bad. I didn't fulfill my promise of saving them all. Ooh, that Telecon's real. Oh boy. Oh, that's... Okay, that's awesome. It has a little custom animation, so it just can shred through. Oh, I should be devastated at this, but does that mean my guys also can get through? Oh yes, I can get rocket launchers. Yeah, actually I changed my mind. Gonna just back us off for now before I have a complete obliteration. I'm just gonna throw a few of you in, let's put a plasma on you and a rocket launcher. Hopefully I can... Let's go with...
We must upgrade an existing listening post with the fortified position add-on. This upgrade will increase the requisition income and add better defenses to the listening post.
Regrouping.
Oh boy, so things haven't quite gone as planned. We've taken a few casualties here and there, and by a few casualties, I mean a lot of them.
Yes, my lord.
I'm gonna make you my heaviest squad.
Pull back and regroup.
We stand ready.
Just gonna upgrade everything. There's no reason I would not want better income. Also, just having greater defense ability is something that's really useful. Oh, unfortunately, it seems to be locking down where I can upgrade.
The listening post is now earning more requisition, has better armor against enemy attacks, and has a gun emplacement to strike back.
Yes,
Oh
most
dear, that's
beneficent
problematic.
one.
Never got around to healing you. Give me all this money.
Yes, my lord.
I want you guys to go down here and reinforce
Stay
them.
vigilant,
They've taken
right is our shield.
substantial casualties. Okay, yeah, so already I just realized, but this has some unique little
We are
animations
the
which,
Emperor's chosen.
oh
Taking
boy, that's
damage.
a lot of fun to look at. Oh boy, I forgot about up here. Oh, I've taken a ton of casualties up here. Oh boy, that's real bad. Oh, bad.
Yes, my
Man,
lord.
that's real bad.
What would you
I've
have
lost
me do?
a number of squads. Okay, so this has gone awfully. May have taken my eyes off the
Praise
prize
the
a little
Emperor.
bit much. Oh boy. Gonna need to bring out more squads to reinforce. Okay, so you guys.
Yes, my lord.
You're just going to reinforce your squad as much as possible. Now, I'm actually going to take a look at this a bit more. Plasma is good
Direct us to
against
the enemy.
medium range, heavy infantry. I think that counts as a vehicle. They didn't mention, yeah. So I'm going to give you that.
Direct squad
Plasma and a
deployed.
bolter.
Direct us to
Are
the
all
enemy.
of you equipped properly?
Ever vigilant. Taking damage.
Oh boy, really need to. Oh no, there's another killer
Stands
coming.
with me shall
Back
be
off
my
before we
brother.
take too many casualties. I mean, this guy's already taken a ton of casualties. Just back
What
off.
would you have me do?
I promise you
Praise
we
the
will kill
Emperor.
them.
Faith is our shield. Weapons
Now
at
head
ready.
forward
It
and
is
kill them all.
time.
I promise you this retreat
The
is
Emperor
only temporary.
protects. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Let's give you guys a crag launcher because that freaking killer can't really.
Scouts
Please
awaiting
don't
orders.
just kill my scouts. Oh boy, this thing's tearing up the scouts.
For the Emperor.
Oh no, don't kill my captain.
Praise the Emperor.
Oh boy, this thing really can put down a lot of fight. Retreat back over to this listening post.
My faith is my shield.
Really don't kill this guy before he
He
can
who stands
reinforce.
with me shall be my brother.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
He who stands
Oh wow,
with
we
me
are
shall
taking...
be my brother.
Okay, so I really
your
need to actually
command.
start getting a bit more serious because wow, we are taking some hefty casualties on that front.
Yes, my lord.
We stand ready.
Yes,
Servitor?
most beneficent one.
Yes, I know. I mean, not as magnificent as, say, the Emperor,
Direct
but
us
hey,
to
I
the
still
enemy.
can put up a bit of a fight. Ooh, were these people I was supposed to save and then completely failed? That sounds accurate.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
Okay, so I think I have some squads prepared up
Awaiting
here. I
orders.
do, in fact, do. So I'm going to make you effective at breaking morale. I don't know how effective morale is at the moment, so we're just going to equip you guys like
Ever
this.
vigilant.
Yes, Lord.
At your command.
I want you to go down here and assist
Orders
these
received,
guys.
brother. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Then after they capture this, then we're just going to turn right around and murder everything.
For the Emperor.
They will pay for
We
every
stand ready.
casualty they inflicted
Faith
on
is our
us.
shield.
Every single one of those
Moving
filthy
out.
green skins. And to any green skin players out there, you deserve everything that's coming your way.
Today the enemy shall know
Hey,
fear.
I'm just saying, what's wrong with playing humanity? We're all just wonderful. Okay, so this is just going terribly for me. Note to self, despite the fact that I had some earlier success, I may have
I
gotten a bit
await
carried
your
away.
instructions.
So we're just gonna concentrate our forces into one massive dog pile and then just murder them all
On
together
alert,
now.
brothers.
Yes.
The enemy must be nearby.
Taking heavy orders received,
I
brother.
think I have a squad waiting up here. Do I? No. Oh boy, that's not good. Wait, why don't I have multiple squads? I think I have enough firepower that I can do stuff. Oh, good. This thing actually can fight back. Neat. Push the attack completely. Destroy that son of a gun. Turn that can into a tin can. Get me that skull probe place. And where's my servitor? I want you to immediately reinforce this position. I know we're not the Imperial Fist, but hey. There's no reason we wouldn't reinforce our position.
And carry a
Marine
big
squad
gun.
deployed.
Oh wow, those missiles kind of missed completely. Oh wow, those missiles really missing completely. Once again, we need you. Oh, I have to make sure I've stocked everyone up. Everyone's stocked.
The Emperor
Listening
protects.
post acquired.
Objective achieved.
Murder.
Orders received.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Get out those murder boners, not literally, we don't want to freaking help Slanesh here.
For the Emperor. Beware the
Yeah.
Fear denies faith.
This day shall be a glorious one.
I do kind of feel bad for anyone who uses, I think, Chaos Teams, simply because Chaos doesn't seem to get just on tabletop. Now, I do not play tabletop. I do have a few figurines I occasionally collect. I freaking have to find a proper base in that. I've only just started, so I've not got like proper anything. I have to find a proper base.
Yes,
If anyone
Lord.
has a suggestion for what's a
Here to
good
serve.
like apparently
I shall
Citadel's
obey.
just the recommended standard branding, so yeah, maybe I should go with that. No, I don't even need resources anymore. Oh no, don't tell me I'm losing people left, right, center. What bolters?
Faith is our
On
shield.
alert, brothers.
Faith
The
is
enemy
our
must be
shield.
nearby.
Direct us to the enemy.
Walk softly. Carry a big gun.
Okay, that was actually pretty good.
Walk softly. And carry a big gun.
Orders
I
received.
want you guys to go
brother.
down here,
What's your order?
go down
Orders
here,
received, brother. Fear denies faith.
come up here. Oh yeah, so I occasionally just collect whatever comes across my just attention and whatever's at the local game store. What do I have currently? I got the blood.
shall obey.
Yeah, actually, I think I got the blood Ravens
my
patrols.
Stay vigilant.
Yeah, blood Raven patrol. I got the standard starter set thing that just comes with Necrons and that. Oh boy, Necrons were not fun to build. Like, their parts just don't stay together. And since you don't get glue, that's just been terrible for me.
Faith is our shield.
Down here.
Onward to glory.
Here to serve.
What's that? Yeah. I did get some
Initializing
Thousand
build
Suns,
protocol.
so
Yes,
I have
my
my little
lord.
rubrics and sorcerers.
Initiating attack protocol 23.
I should probably look for where I can actually find anything else heavier.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
Yes.
Direct us to the enemy.
Don't worry, we're about to push through and finally finish all of this off. We're almost at the finish line, guys. Just need to finally get through. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this took a little bit longer than I initially predicted, but then again, this map is really freaking big. I thought this game would be substantially quicker going.
Direct us to the enemy.
Praise the Emperor.
Still, not that bad, as I said. There's enough variety, and yeah, I'm really liking the little mechanics. Oops, sorry. Button me. I'm liking the little mechanics of being able to equip your squad to make them better able to deal with. Like, it is so very common, as we saw previously, that units are just like, oh no, they're just set to be effective only against this one thing. Here, on the other hand, they are actually just universally built. Oh, there we are. You guys keep taking casualties. Probably should give you something better than a sniper. Make sure you're reinforced. Make sure we're reinforced. Everyone focus fire on that freaking tin can. All rocket launchers. Never stop firing. Also, the mechanic of just being able to bolster squads so you can keep them around. I don't know if venomcy is a thing in this. If it is, that's a really good mechanic to utilize, simply because that will encourage you to more often keep your squads just in the fight. It's a bit more micromanaging, but this game kind of lets you afford to do that. And you kind of have to. Old people forward. May have underestimated these guys a little bit much.
Yes, my lord.
Can I just... no, unfortunately I'm limited in the fact that I can just call reinforcements into everything.
Ever vigilant.
You guys move down here. You probably won't be in the fight, but hey. Once again, we'll just equip you, like, with our usual loadout.
We stand ready.
Put 2 launchers on you, and... oh yeah, build queues.
Awaiting orders.
Come on.
Awaiting orders.
Yes. And...
awaiting orders.
oh, I think we're actually done here. No need.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Oh wow, yeah, I freaking just murdered everything. Good job, guys.
Stay
Push forward.
vigilant,
Grab me that
What
listening
would you
point.
have me do?
I think we're just about done.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
Okay, yes.
Ever vigilant.
Yeah, this is going pretty well, especially on my first blind run, so I have no idea how to do
What would
anything.
you have me do?
I'm actually quite happy with how the things have progressed. Yeah, this is pretty fun. Also, I kept forgetting to look up the actual timing on this. Yeah, the fact that all the moles have different weapons, they can all use different effects and that is pretty good. Like, this is just going splendidly. And if I was actually paying attention to the story, I might actually like it a little bit more.
I must speak with the captain.
He is
Very
giving
nice
the
poses
Emperor his
there.
praise. Leave him this moment.
Yes, brother librarian. We
Wait.
completed our sweep of the area and can find no more
Oh,
orcs.
I have no idea what's happening here.
Indeed. Tell
Wait,
your
what do you
squad
mean you
to
can't
move
find
ahead
any more
and clear the
orcs? There are
company's
always
path.
more.
Yes, brother librarian.
Oh no, that's real bad. Watch out, dude. It's chaos. Oh no.
I will suffer no trespass.
Oh, thank goodness. I was about to say, you traitor. Wait a second, was he a traitor? Oh dear. Oh no, Mr. Librarius, please tell me you're not a traitor. I kind of don't want any more heretics than I need. I'm not going to continue for now. I'm going to call this here. Thank you, White Scars. Should probably play a bit more skirmish, especially with now that I have the Sisters of Battle. Why would I just not want to descend into battle with this friggin' saint herself? Anyway, till next time, guys.